Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. And we're going to get that secret ending. So we're going to continue on. Apparently, it's not past the point of no return, which is very nice of the developers to do that. So we're going to sleep. All right, I think we need to go to these islands here. I think. There's an NPC we haven't met that's like the opposite to the collector. Yeah, I think this is it. Sloth. Can't help myself. You undock next to an old robot. Rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. The old mare. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming the story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming from our breath. That we wouldn't be needing it soon, or coming for our breath, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. Yeah, what book? Silver and Crimson, the book covered in her blood. Did they... Not making any sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her. He trails off. His face collapses in sorrow. Alright, let's go talk to the lighthouse keeper. should have left. Just maybe. What is this? Hey. Oh, this is Ink Bell. We went too far. A note slips off the top. Put it in their pocket and read later. Okay, cool. Hey, hey! There it is. Yes. What can I do for you? Da da da. No. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. He looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake and as well as yours. Take control, be rid of the thing once and for all. Deep sky, deep sky, deep. Forever. Casket seal broken. Equal fog core. 5 equal rise. He knows. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marl? He's try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights can still hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. We're going to conceal it. What is it? Tell me more about this book of yours. Oh wait, let's see. The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? No, I think I know what they do. How do you know where the relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witness. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of that they claim, of all that they claim. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? Where should I look? No, okay. Tell me more about this book. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome forward from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite the chore. Don't play dumb with me. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pull rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. You wanted to forget, begged me. The brute bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book about is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? I'm gonna take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. The collector was me the... Okay, so now we go to the lighthouse keeper. So we were the collector the whole time, and we we were the man of the newlywed couple in the notes. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? Doesn't matter. I mean, that is true, right? Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Okay, it's not gonna save. It's not gonna save. Yes. We must wait until the night is the thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go on and do what's right for her. Throw it back. So now instead of like throwing all the artifacts and stuff, finally the lighthouse actually does something. This is the place. Alright, we're gonna throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depth. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Keep it. That was the good ending? I guess nobody died except for me. Oh, that was a good game. Both endings, I wouldn't say one was like, I mean, one was definitely better than the other as far as outcomes go. Wow. Very, very good game. Highly recommended. Well, thank you everyone for joining that's been watching. I'm going to switch games for the night. Very, very good game. Highly, highly recommended. Thank you guys. I'll see you YouTube for the next game, Twitch. I'll be right back.